or one of the most remarkable runs of success in American soccer history come to an end today. Underway. It is Sporting Kansas City in the light blue. It is the Seattle Sounders in purple. Shallow with a return. Sweat on the run. Yeimar is going to stay at home. And Sweat into the middle. Knocked down by Leyva. Follow-up shot by Shallow is the first save of the game for Stefan Frei. More about just the standards of the club, as he said, the responsibility to our fans, to ourselves, to play to a certain level, to compete and to win. That one comes in from a long ways out, and it forced a save out of Stefan Frei to push that away through the sun and shadow and out for a corner.
I want to just get a look at how much this one is knuckling, and Tommy's running at the back line. Seattle, nobody getting pressure on him. Everybody back with the injuries and the travel. So to have him back out there is a huge plus.
Erik Thommy again, thought about the shot, tried to get it away for Shallow. It's going to find Agada, saved by Frei. Russell blocked by Nuhu.
A lot of Sporting's opportunities that come right through the middle of the field. It's great work from Agada. Ends up going to Topo and just was able to create a yard of space to get the shot off. And then there's Nuhu laying out, and it hits his hands, but his hands are behind his back. He doesn't.
Sprays it wide. Nuhu knocks it into the middle. Rusnak picks it up. Ladeiro's running through. Rusnak plays it on the nutmeg. Ladeiro turns the corner, rolls it in front. Late run from Christian rolled on. It was blocked by Sweat and out for a corner. Ladeiro tracking back, but it falls for Thommy. Russell now on the left. Shallow is on the right. Russell hooks the cross in. Agada was up for it. Saved by Frei. Rebound saved as well. And then a foul ends the threat.
Of MLS Cup, the save on Jozy Altidore, sprawling across his goal, just palms that one away. And then not only that, the reaction to get up on the second one, I think it ends up coming off his own player. Came off Arriaga, makes the save, and then just makes himself big to block Agada on the second. And you talked about our conversation with him early. He said he didn't want to be associated with that. And
here comes Kansas City. Thommy on the run. Shallowy is the wingman. Erik Thommy cuts it back. Thommy through traffic. Save number 6 of still the opening half hour for Stefan Frei.
The profile of breaking away so quickly in transition, which you saw there.
Ladeiro will tee that one up. It was knuckling, but it ends up well wide. Any of the last 2 seasons for Seattle in regular season play. Back though from Frei, Shallowy into the middle. Agada brings it down. Agada! Kansas City in front. Seattle knocked out as it stands.
Just sensational, and it starts with Yeimar. It's a poor clearance out of the back, and then he's the one that's scrambling now. Caught out there, 3 against 3 in the back, and he gets drawn to the near post. He has to stay closer back. Look at the position that he's in now. Nowhere near Agada, and Agada finds a spot between him and Arriaga. The first touch with his left foot just cushions it into his path, and then it's the turn, rotation, and a strike past Stefan Frei finally. And for William Agada, boy, 8th goal for him since joining Sporting Kansas City in the summer. Got his first start back in July.
Second half underway, only change for either side. It's not going long immediately, trying to spring something for Seattle. They got to come from behind here. Controlled on from Christian. Into the middle for Atencio. Has Ladeiro running through. Back, oh no, Montero, what a spin! Montero puts it wide!
And this is so good from Seattle. When it comes into him, everybody thinks that ball's going wide. He spins Isimat Marin. He'd already committed inside, and then he just fluffs it on the second one. Tries to take it.
Sounders need to come from behind and win this game to stay alive. Otherwise, their decision day game against San Jose meaningless. Here come Kansas City, though. Roger Espinoza, they're backing off him. Hands it off for Shallowy now. Drags it a byline on that first touch. Was that already out before Frei knocked it away? Atencio quickly forward. Montero trying to get in on Fontas. Brings it down. Montero by himself right now. Is that a little bit of a clip? Goes down. Ted Uncle.
Yeah, hold on a minute. This looks like there was certainly contact going through the back of Montero.
The decision on the field.
Well, it's Fontas on the back of Montero, and well, I think he gets a little touch on that, a touch on the ball. I think there's a definitive touch on the ball, but this is going to be looked at here because there's definitely contact on Freddie Montero.
After what happened last night in the LA Galaxy RSL game, the lid is down, the decision is made. Goal kick. Christian Roldan able to bring it down. Cuts the cross in. Freddie Montero finds the space. Montero blasts into the stands. Hooked along for Christian Roldan. He'll lay that in for Montero. Bruin and Morris in the middle. Whipped in and tipped over by Polskamp. First save of the entire game and out for a corner.
First save, and it's a beauty. Gonna dip under his crossbar. It's a great save. Montero finds a good spot, has a little look, and
it's one back. Good pressure by Hernandez. Tommy wide for Johnny Russell. Russell's cross hooked in. Agata is there. Fry the save. 7th of the game. Good Pierre charging forward. Neymar and Agata, quite a battle. Hernandez wins it back. Remy Voltaire tees it up. That's the 8th save of the game for Stefan Frei, which was back in July, suspended after 15 minutes because of lightning. And that one's going to be interesting as Leo Chu gets this in from Madronda. Leo Chu into the middle all the way through. Double air. Sweat able to knock it away. To keep this from being a eulogy at the end of the day of their playoff hopes in their 2022 MLS season. Nuhu beat Shalomir to that one. Gives it back dangerously. Agata blocked away by Yeimar. Job not done. Here's Hernandez.
That's wide open.
Takes it himself. Fry the save. But the next one is right up. The New York Red Bulls. 13 straight years in the playoffs. They're the new active postseason appearance leader. The Seattle Sounders, for the first time in team history, will not play in the MLS Cup playoffs.